My name is Dee, and you're watching Dee True Crime Commentary. I keep telling y'all, nobody wants to listen. Tim Mullen is Scopeworks 360. You can find it on X. Maybe if you hear someone else say it, you might believe it.
Tim Mullen had reached out and basically threatened another creator because they had mentioned Scopeworks 360. Now, Scopeworks 360, as you can see, they are a business that was set up around 2020 at some point, and their forte, if you like, is the online hiding of basically communication, so people can communicate without getting traced and be private. That's kind of the premise. They do go into other little bits and pieces, but ultimately it's about being able to move about online in the dark. And it just kind of, you think to yourself, why would Tim Mullen be so upset that someone had mentioned this?
See, I don't make this stuff up. It's true. Tim Mullen is Scopeworks 360. I researched it myself. Carl of Enchanted Life Path, he researched it. He made videos about it. Harsh Reality researched it for himself. He made videos about it.
A nose. Sorry, Tim, but you've got a nose that looks like beat up plasticine. So it's quite easy to kind of spot images that could potentially be him. Glitch shoes, that's all now been removed, taken down. Check that out. So yeah, it's all done, gone, done and dusted. So again, a coincidence. Seems to be a lot of bloody coincidences around this lot. Yeah, so that was a talk about Tim Mullen and Scopeworks 360. We got Tim Mullen, who is throwing his toys out of the pram because he's being mentioned on the media page, so we don't know whether he's actually being part of that anymore or not. That's if Tim Mullens isn't in these woods and gets me. If you never see me again, call Tim.
Glitchy shoes and all this, oh, what is it, this madness. So look, what we're looking at is the correlation between what you see in connection with the glitchy shoe stuff, Joel Brown, aka Joel Flickstein, and Tim Mullen. Now, we look here, we look that, again, we've got more similarities. We've got Tim Mullen and his likeness of art. He looks like he is some kind of amateur artist, and lo and behold, so is Joel Brown. So again, we've got these sort of creative similarity situation. The more similarities you're seeing between Tim and Joel. Look, like I've said before, I'm not saying that Tim Mullen is Joel Brown. I'm just saying that I believe that Joel Brown could be someone who is being manipulated by Tim as part of a bigger picture, and I know that Carl over at ELP has done some stuff on this, but still I'm doing it purely because a lot of people haven't seen it. Joel Brown, Joel Flickstein, I have reached out to this guy directly, as you'll see in this message here, and the guy blocked me immediately. So what that tells you is, look, if this guy is a genuine person who is doing these shoes, he is doing these media publications around missing children looking to help, then why would you not want to interact with someone who's reached out to you with a missing child case? Kind of an alarm bell there. Not even engage in any form of conversation whatsoever, but literally block everything, so you can't speak to them, you can't search them. Done, gone, off the radar. And look, Joel Brown, he claims that he, in his writings, that he lives in his mum's garage, yada yada yada, where shoes are being advertised. And look, this isn't even about advertising missing children. These shoes aren't about that. These are about concealment of the child, and the wearer is wearing them while hiding the child away from the public. It's not about getting it out there so everyone can see it. Like, this is a missing poster and people look at it and be like, Let's have a look. And it isn't about that, is it? These pictures are hidden within the shoe. And that is a much more sinister and different situation than the publicising of a missing child poster. Tim Mullen is just, he's got loads of stuff. He's got his fingers in loads of pies, isn't you, Tim? Like your drone business. You've had drones for years and things like that. You've got
things such as the red brick building in Kingsport, the Historical Society building where the clock is. He's got the key to the clock. I believe that's the same building where Robin Lane baked her bread.
you're a jack of all trade and a master of none.